You've fallen out of love with the house that once stole your heart.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
Everything I see needs doing.
You have a domestic dilemma that's turning meal times into councils of war.
I don't feel I belong here.
There's nothing more to be said.
One of you is determined to stay.
If I'm not getting what I've got here, or why am I going to move?
I would definitely love to stay here.
The other is desperate to go.
It's just so not going to work.
It's a battle being fought up and down the country, which is why we're intervening.
With one simple question: will you love it?
Or will you list it?
I'm heading up Team Love It, and it's my aim to convince you that the money spent on moving can be better used transforming your existing home.
Well, you know what I'm about to do. Watch me, Phil.
You're going to get the sledgehammer out.
It's all about clever redesign and spending your money wisely.
I'm really speechless. It's somebody's home, but it's my things in it.
While I'm captain of Team List It, showing our homeowners the benefits of moving, tempting them with dream houses that are well within their reach.
I'm going to tell you, spot on.
Actually, I'm speechless.
But after 2 months of Kirstie spending their hard-earned cash on refurbishment and me tempting them to sell up, who will come out on top?
Are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
Let battle commence.
Talk to the hand.
I could never...
Face ain't listening.
The face rarely listens. For the first time ever, Kirstie and I are going head-to-head.
And with a 15-year relationship under our belts, I know just how tough this will be.
Phil has this extraordinary ability to see what people really want from their new house. He can see what they can't express.
There's no doubt about it, Kirstie is going to be very tough competition here because she loves knocking down walls. She adores changing layouts of properties, and I have to say she's very good at it.
In life, we all have to have something to strive for. I'm striving to stay one step ahead of Phil Spencer.
Kirstie's going to have to work hard, which she's not really used to. So I'm looking forward to this. Bring it on.
This week's battle of Love It versus List It brings us to the birthplace of rugby league. Say hello to Huddersfield, West Yorkshire.
One of the interesting things about this job is we never know what we're going to be faced with. Will they be sane? Will they listen to reason?
I know what you're about to say, and you can just sip it.
Actually, the people we're here to help are Retail Technical Director Dawn Wellham and her husband, science teacher Paul Campbell, who, along with their 5 children, are fast running out of room.
You know, moving in here was the right thing to do at the time, but we are literally outgrowing this space.
And I understand that there's things that might need tweaking.
They're not, it needs knocking down, starting again.
And while that might be a slight exaggeration, they do have 5 children to think about. Paul's twin girls, Beth and Kira, who regularly come to stay, as well as Tyler, Oscar, and more recently Ophelia, who was born in the playroom.
We had Ophelia down there, and it was just an amazing experience, and for her to be born down there, and it was just amazing.
What's not so amazing is the layout. Despite this house boasting a whopping 1,900 square feet, its 3 reception rooms and 4 bedrooms are scattered over 5 floors.
It doesn't work for us as a family, it doesn't work for the kids, it doesn't work for me and Dawn.
And it's frustrating, is this house, because the rooms are on all different levels. It's like herding cats.
But while Dawn's desperate to find a house that actually works for her growing family, Paul doesn't want to part with 8 years of memories, or the perfect location for his favourite pastime.
I love my astronomy, and this house is just amazing for astronomy. I can go out in the garden, I can align my telescope straight up to Polaris, Pole Star, and see it no problem.
It's not all about dark skies.
No, it's not.
Clearly, Dawn and Paul are at loggerheads, which is exactly why we're here.
Oh, here we are.
It'd be embarrassing if this isn't the one, Phil.
Oh, morning. Good morning.
Morning.
We thought that was the front door.
Yes, that's what everybody else does, yeah.
How do you do? Paul. Phil, very nice to meet you.
Hi,
Dawn.
Dawn.
Hi.
Note to self, do something about the entrance. It's in the wrong place and you have to walk past their laundry.
Yes, I'm sure the new owners will love you for it. Let's get to the kind of nuts and bolts of it. Who wants to stay and who wants to go?
I want to stay.
I definitely think it's time to go. Basically, we're outgrowing the size of the house, really.
This house can work with this space, even though I know you think it's a bit tight, but I think it can work because it's a reasonable
I think
big
it
house.
can work. My great thing is that most people live in a tiny percentage of their houses. And that if you make some gentle alterations, you can much better utilise the space.
Gentle alterations with a sledgehammer.
No, Now they know what to expect, it's time I saw this house for myself. Because for the next few months, our love it or listers are putting their hard-earned cash in my hands.
No pressure, Kirstie. Meanwhile, I genuinely do think moving is the best option for this family.
Oh, Phil, this is a lovely kitchen. I can't see why anyone would have a problem with this.
What about the view? Look at that. You can see for miles. If Dawn and Paul do decide to leave this view behind, their budget for a new home is £550,000. But they'll need to add to that £17,500 in stamp duty and moving costs of around £8,000.
Meantime, they're prepared to invest up to £80,000 in renovation if I can solve this house's layout problems and increase its value.
So again, no pressure also.
Well, you know what I'm about to do. Watch me, Phil.
You're going to get the sledgehammer out, whatever's behind it.
In this case, the study and the dining room.
Given that there are often 7 people in the house, it's actually quite small, given the size of the kitchen, which is generous. And there's no view out of that.
Meanwhile, go up another level and you'll find the living room, which I suspect no one actually uses.
Though at least we finally located the original front door.
This should be a really cosy, lovely, snug room for watching telly. This is just a nice room that they admire on the way through the house.
To test that theory, we set up cameras to see how the family actually use this house. Unsurprisingly, most days this room barely gets more than an hour's use. In fact, for almost half the time we filmed, the entire family is squashed into the dining room. No wonder Dawn's unhappy.
But the house's unusual layout is even more of an issue when it comes to the sleeping arrangements.
So what's going on here?
What have you got there? Bathroom?
Yeah, very nice family bathroom. Big bedroom with an ensuite shower and bath.
Really?
Yeah.
But I'm in the mum and dad's room. What's the ensuite for?
Well, not the master bedroom by all accounts. Have you got a bathroom up there?
No, that's the problem. The bedroom configuration is all room. What have you got down there? 2 bathrooms?
Two bathrooms, 2 bedrooms. This would not be an easy house to live in.
So my challenge is to create more living space over fewer floors. Reorganise the bedrooms and sort out the fact that the bathrooms are both on the 4th floor. Even so, I still think I can save Dawn and Paul money. Currently, their home is worth over £460,000. I'm going to suggest they spend around £40,000. That's only half their renovation budget, but it could give them the perfect family home.
Though despite Kirstie's design skills, I'm still convinced selling up is the best option. Well, what would it take for you to leave this house? What would you need to find in another house?
I would need to find somewhere that I can do my astronomy, because down here there are no street lights. This place is dark on a night time and it's brilliant. It would have to have some sort of wildlife or farmland nearby, because Tyler loves that sort of thing and Baby loves cows.
That's a lot about the outside of the house and the position of the house. What about the actual kind of practicalities of inside?
See practicality for that.
I don't do practicality.
We need family space, Paul.
No, I agree with you, I agree.
Fortunately, their budget of £550,000 is definitely one I can work with. But I'll need dark skies and clear views top of my list. The houses will also have to offer at least 4 bedrooms, as well as a layout that's even better than the one Kirstie plans to create.
We know where we are. We know what we've got to do.
I certainly know what I've got to do.
I still can't see how on earth it can be altered to kind of make the house work for us.
I'm sure she's got some good ideas, so I'm keeping her fingers crossed and positive that she can do her magic.
I'm going to make this such a palace that no one is going to want to move. Not even Dawn.
Not even Dawn?
Not even Dawn.
I'd be surprised and pleased, but more amazed than anything.
Can I find something that will motivate Paul to move? I don't know. I reckon I can have a dog.
I don't think there's much that would motivate Paul to move, I have to say, but Dawn is the driver of this bus.
All will be revealed.
All will be revealed.
Good
Go
luck.
on, skip off. Down the garden path, on a fool's errand, a wild goose chase, and any other idiotic cliche that I can come up with.
In Huddersfield, there's a battle raging over this house. So our job is to help Dawn, a retail technical director,
And her husband Paul, a science teacher, to call a ceasefire and decide between 2 options.
They can either love the house they already have after investing their hard-earned cash in major renovations in the hands of yours truly.
It doesn't work at all.
Or they can ultimately list what will be a much more saleable property. Because while Kirstie spends the next 2.5 months renovating, I'm going to inspire these two with dream homes. Armed with a budget of £550,000, our first stop is the character village of Newmill, nestled in the Pennine Hills.
How about this? It's bright and sunny, and we're going property searching.
Oh, I think it's fab. And we're in Yorkshire.
We're also just 10 minutes from their current home, but even that might be too far for Paul.
Exciting to get out and see some new houses, isn't it, Paul?
Yeah, it's quite interesting to look at what other people have, yes, and then compare it to what we actually have and think what we have is amazing.
Yes, but I have a trump card. Currently, they're living across 5 levels. I can reduce that to just 2.
Here we go, everybody.
Exciting.
Come on. Come on.
All I need is for these two to keep an open mind about the fact this house is only 11 years old.
I know you prefer character because that's what you have at the moment.
Yeah.
But I wanted to show you this because I just thought the layout is absolutely rock and roll.
On the market and on budget for £550,000, this stunning home offers 3 reception rooms, a designer kitchen at its centre, and 4 double bedrooms. In other words, it's everything Dawn wants, but is it enough to convince Paul?
Come on in, shut the door. See what you think of this. In terms of the layout, which is why I particularly liked it, this really is the big hub of the home because all the living space works off the kitchen. Everybody can be doing their own things.
I love it. Absolutely.
It is really nice, I'll give you that.
You can imagine
listen,
you're cooking, someone's doing homework, somebody's playing the piano, and yet you're all still in the same place. And that is what you'll never be able to do at home.
Well, that's what they're trying to do at home, isn't it?
I'm preaching to the choir with our Dawn, but clearly Paul's going to be a tougher nut to crack.
There's kind of patio and dining area here, enjoying the view.
So time to talk astronomy, which also means a spot of mountain climbing.
Tell you, I wouldn't get Kirstie climbing up here in her heels.
And while the views are breathtaking, literally, I have to confess, Paul, this is one house hunting specification I've never come across before.
So that's where all the stuff rises up. We get the moon rising, we get the planets rising. Western horizon's great. I think it's very limited. That I don't think this is right for setting up.
I hadn't appreciated the different horizons would offer you different things.
Well, they offer different things throughout the year.
You're in good company.
Despite Paul's astronomical disappointment, it's made absolutely no difference to Dawn, who I suspect is used to getting her own way.
I like the fact that we're all on the same level.
Right, but...
All on the same level. I think the rooms are much bigger. They work better for us.
Paul's face and his whole demeanour is telling a story, poor man, because he's seen how giddy Dawn is and he's seen how strong this first house is. I think he's probably just starting to appreciate that his hopes of staying where he is at home are falling off a cliff.
Or maybe they're being pushed just a little.
Do you know, you find so many barriers, don't you?
I'm not finding barriers. I want to stay where we are.
Sorry, Paul. Ain't gonna happen, mate.
I love it, love it, love it, love it.
Well, like I've said to you, if it works for the family...
List it.
If it works for the family, it'll work.
If this is only your first choice as well, you've done a cracking job, Mr. Phil.
Well, thank you, Dawn. I aim to please.
Yes, well, you have done.
One of you at least.
I do like the house. I do really like it.
That's good.
But not as much as I love my other house.
There's no comparison.
Something tells me this'll be the first of many arguments ahead.
Meanwhile, back at base, I have big plans. My ambition is to transform this 5-level rabbit warren into an open-plan, modern family home.
Dawn and Paul and the kids are spread over 5 floors. Imagine trying to get out of the house in the morning when the kids' stuff could be on any of 5 different floors. It's madness.
To reconfigure the entire house will cost them at least £40,000. But as we know, moving isn't cheap either. They're looking at over £17,000 in stamp duty, agent fees of over £5,000, conveyancing and removal costs, add 2.5, so a total of around £26,000, which Paul believes is dead money. And if they want to make changes to their new house, then they need to consider that cost as well.
So I've been all over this house, and I think I can really alter it so that it works for you and you don't have to move. Yes. And what I've got here is the drawings of a very clever pixie I know.
My aim is to give everyone in the Wellham Campbell clan both individual and family space, so that far better use is made of the entire house. I want the ground floor to be open plan with the kitchen at its heart, and surrounded by a brand new terrace. Meanwhile, reinstating the wall on the next floor will create both an intimate sitting room and a proper entrance hall. In the basement, I want to add another loo and make the family room into a study or guest room for when Paul's twins, Beth and Kira, come to stay. On the second floor, Oscar's ensuite bathroom will be turned into a bedroom for Ophelia, meaning all 3 children are on the same level, which means up top, Ophelia's old room will become a bathroom for Mum and Dad.
We'd never even considered having a bathroom for you or I, or an ensuite.
No.
Everything is up for discussion. And it really is trying to fit everybody in so that everybody's got their own space.
Cheers, Kirstie.
It's a pleasure.
In fact, I'm not sure fill services will actually be required.
So you're beginning to feel the chill?
Well, out here it's cold, yes. I bet you've been nice and warm in there, cosy, promising them the world.
I have, yes. I promised them the world, and I will deliver it, and you won't.
I bet you have overpromised.
I have not overpromised. I have not overpromised. There's only one person around here that's overpromised.
No.
Oh, I'm going to find you a wonderful house, don't you worry.
You've got to deliver. I've been out there seeing houses. This is a very achievable brief. Whether I'll be able to achieve every element, I'm not quite sure, and whether you'll be able to achieve every element.
I can achieve every element. I can feel your fear. I can smell it.
God, dearie me.
Three weeks on, Dawn and Paul have decided to go for it. They're even happy to go to the top end of their budget. That's £80,000 if needed. Mind you, we can save money on the kitchen, as these cabinets can definitely be reused. It's just everything else that's going. Though with her home now in bits, it's not surprising Dawn's feeling a little stressed about the changes.
Well, I haven't seen what's behind me, But I can see what's to the left of me, and even the sight of that is making me think, what have we done?
Dawn's not alone. Most people undergoing major renovation feel exactly the same way. But trust me, it will all be worth it. Won't it, Paul?
I think I'm looking forward to going around and seeing a few other properties, and looking forward to then coming back and Dawn having her mind changed and saying, do you know what, this is an amazing place.
With weeks and weeks of renovating stress ahead, I have more than enough time to convince both Dawn and Paul to move. Though to really impress the astronomer of the family, this time round, I'm increasing the altitude. I'm taking this search to Castle Hill, which boasts more than 4,000 years of history and some of the best views in Huddersfield.
Now, what do you think of it up here, then?
Oh, stunning.
It is stunning. I mean,
It's pretty
you can
special.
See, right, look at the, I mean, look at the
Prince
views.
Yorkshire.
Yeah.
The views.
But imagine seeing it from your sitting room.
Now, forgive me, but I seem to remember somebody saying something about wanting some views.
Well, you have surpassed yourself with your horizons this time.
Uninterrupted the entire way.
Wow.
That is amazing.
Fortunately, the house is just as impressive. Only 10 minutes from their current home, it's perfect for school, work, and their friends. What's more, this Grade 2 converted barn offers 3 large reception areas as well as a dining kitchen. There are also 5 bedrooms. And best of all, at £530,000, it's 20 grand under Paul and Dawn's budget. Kapow!
Come into the kitchen.
Ooh.
Kitchen dining space. There's eating area there, but there's also through here, which is a kind of dining hallway.
Okay.
Oh, I love this floor. Oh, I love this floor.
And then you've got the double high and the view of the castle, the tower.
That's
Giddy
phenomenal,
aunt.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Unlike the last property, there's no shortage of character and there's definitely more than enough room for a family of 7. But the layout is a tad unconventional.
There's lots and lots of rooms to explore. There's rooms that lead off rooms, there's 2 different staircases. It's got a bit of kind of uniqueness. I mean, it's Grade 2 listed, so it's got lots of history, and there's a sense of responsibility that comes with that.
Can you do responsible?
Sometimes.
While it's hard not to be charmed by this house,
Oh, this is pretty.
the question Paul and Dawn really have to ask themselves is whether the layout works.
Coming into this and seeing it's all higgledy-piggledy. I do like higgledy-piggledy, but there's higgledy-piggledy and then there's higgledy-piggledy.
And this is the second one. Yeah.
It'd be great for your astronomy.
Do you know what? The astronomy aside, I know this house wouldn't work for us.
So now you see
What?
your astronomy's not the most important thing.
That's what
I know
it
it's
was.
important to you, but...
Well, I think we just made a major breakthrough. Though, if you think my job just got easier, think again.
Oh, the cosy room with the fireplace.
Since we first met Dawn and Paul, an illness in the family has made space and layout more important than ever.
My father's been really poorly, which was really unexpected because he's incredibly fit and healthy, really strong, wiry Yorkshireman. And because of that, we've nearly lost him. But anyways, it's going to be a long journey back, but he's been pulled through. But because of that, something that is now featuring in our minds is the need for a parent to join us at some point.
So now Dawn wants enough space for potentially 9 people. No wonder she thinks moving's the best option.
She absolutely is here to make a decision on which house to buy. I don't think she'll buy this house, but she's in it to win it. They will be moving. I'm not sure how much choice Paul has about it. This is all good news for me.
As it puts even more pressure on Mazulsop.
That'll cheer her up no end.
As Dawn and Paul's battle over their family home rages on, they have only 2 ways out of this dilemma. Love it.
Or list it.
So while Phil is trying his level best to seduce them with bigger, more expensive properties, I've inspired them to embark on an industrial-scale renovation. In fact, we're now 3 weeks into the build, and I can't wait to make a site visit. While we wanted to keep the original kitchen, we've had to remove it to work on the floors. So my homeowners are buying a new one, which means their total spend will definitely exceed the 40,000 forecast.
The kitchen itself is 6,000. We have been very, very effective at negotiation. Very.
Dawn, I have no doubt about your effective negotiations.
While it will absolutely make this house more saleable, the additional expense doesn't end there. What was supposed to be a wooden terrace will now be built from Yorkshire stone at Dawn and Paul's request, adding another £18,000 to their bottom line. But the biggest challenge is definitely this space. What was 3 rooms, 2 of them tiny, has had its open plan potential well and truly unlocked. So why, I ask, does Dawn seem so unhappy?
What is the worry?
I suppose it bears no resemblance to the house, the home that we had.
I know what you mean about the house not having anything that was a part of the original house, but you have the view.
Yeah, I love my
Which
views.
is
I do.
why one of the things that poor Phil, just remember, Phil is out there working his little fingers to the bone, trying to find something with a view like this, and I don't think it can be matched. Good luck. Exactly.
Something tells me Dawn's doubts aren't really about the design. What she's actually worried about is giving her children the best possible home.
They've had to move out of the house and they've just got on with life as they usually do. They've been little troopers, haven't they, really? And then if we came back and it was kind of like not better or it was even worse for them.
Yeah.
So I do love the idea of all 3 of them being on the same floor. They will.
And their bathroom is a very nice thing, that they share that bathroom, all their toothbrushes and all their stuff.
Clearly, if I want Dawn to love this house again, she and I need to make sure the kids love it too.
I promise you that when it is finished and furnished, you are going to be utterly, completely dazzled. I mean, it's just such a generous space.
I hope so.
I know so. But what's exciting is the fact that Dawn's obviously bought into the idea of this house remaining her home. Though, as the work continues, the mind turns to the kitchen layout and decor, something that we can all relate to. Throughout this series, we'll be peeking into beautiful rooms from across the country that we can all be inspired by. Spaces that effortlessly combine form and function. In this kitchen diner, the wooden worktops give the space a traditional farmhouse feel. An eclectic range of family pictures helps to separate the sitting room from the cooking space. This breakfast bar is a great place to gather everyone together. Meanwhile, the innovative use of natural and statement light in this Georgian kitchen accentuates its character. It's clever ideas like this that should inspire Dawn and Paul and their kitchen too. Even though they're spending big on the renovations, they needn't do the same when it comes to making their house feel like home again.
I can tell I like this place straight off the bat.
The trick is to use old objects in new ways.
The thing which they were designed to do is not necessarily the thing which we use them for these days. Do I think this is the moment to surprise Paul and Dawn with a hanging wig hook? No, I don't.
My advice, never be afraid to experiment or break the rules. Though given that family means everything to Dawn and Paul, I'm focusing my efforts on adding personality to the children's bedrooms.
T for Tyler, O for Oscar, and for the little princess Ophelia, a gilded O. How about that?
Best of all, this simple idea is relatively inexpensive. Unless, of course, you have butterfingers.
It's okay. It's okay, nothing broken.
Though I am feeling the pressure. In one corner, I have a doubting homeowner, and in the other, a very smug Phil Spencer.
I got your text.
Yes.
What makes you so sure they're going to move?
Well, because Dawn is just... she's so single-track. This is what we're doing.
Well, in which case, why is she spending over 60 grand on renovations?
Perhaps, Kirstie, to make the property more saleable.
It's time for a change. And I think Dawn realises that. Well, she absolutely does realise.
Yeah, well, it is time for a change, indeed, and a change has been made, and a change is being made. And that's why I'm really surprised that you are so convinced that Dawn is going to move, because they've spent a lot of money.
Right.
So
Well-
that's just what I'm saying on that one.
That's me told. But while the changes at Dawn and Paul's home are impressive to say the least, let's not forget the revised brief is enough space for up to 9 people. Fortunately, I found a property that more than delivers.
Very excited about today.
Good. So am I, actually.
Oh, are you? That's
Yeah.
a good sign.
Yeah.
Mind you, I am taking something of a gamble. The house we're about to see is just 10 minutes from the town centre, but doesn't boast a view, and it's not the best spot for stargazing. But don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Something that's come out so loud and clear from you both is that the most important thing has been the kids, the family, all of you being together. And astronomy actually comes a bit second, and views actually come a bit second, if everything else works.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely.
I wanted to really honestly and openly set the scene before we go in, because I think once we get in, all hell's going to break loose.
Oh, is it?
Now I'm intrigued.
Paul, you're about to be a lot more than that. As this Grade 2 listed home is massive. There's 6 reception rooms, plus a breakfast kitchen. Head upstairs and you'll find 5 double bedrooms. And incredibly, it's also on budget at £550,000.
Right. Action stations.
Okay.
Lots to see, lots to explore.
In fact, there's almost 4,000 square feet.
The kitchen, the hub of the family home. This is the heart of it. And from here, there's 6 reception rooms.
Wow.
So you could have a living room each. You could have a playroom.
Want to be together, not separate.
So we have a ridiculous amount of space, the perfect layout, and a few other enticements.
Wow, proper pantry.
It is, isn't it? Oh, this is nice, isn't it?
This is
Look at
gorgeous. Yes.
You're looking troubled, Dawn. What's the matter?
Not looking trouble. This is not a troubled face. This is not a troubled face.
I always get it wrong as well.
Well, Dawn's happy, but dare I ask, what does Paul think? After all, I'm guessing he still gets a say.
Hello.
How are you getting on?
I don't like you.
I love you. I do. I absolutely love you to bits.
It's a bit amazing, this place, isn't it?
A bit.
You were winding me up, weren't you?
Oh, about not liking you?
Yeah.
No, yeah, of course I was, yeah. No, it's
It
amazing.
is.
And I still have one more surprise in store.
Come this way.
No.
No. I noticed this, but I didn't know what it was.
There's a door in the wall.
There's a door in the wall.
Kidding.
Guess what's through there?
This is not a boiler room, is it?
This is not a boiler
it's
room.
me.
This is what's going to make it sing and dance.
Bloody hell. Oh, well, we're moving.
Go on, keep going.
Ah, yes, this gargantuan house also comes complete with its very own one-bedroom apartment.
Long term, this is where your parents could come and stay, could come and live. It has a separate entrance. You could even rent it out. It is completely
self-contained.
Self-contained.
Look what you've done to my wife there, look at her.
There's room for everybody.
Yeah, it's completely surpassed it here, Phil. definitely. It might even be changing my mind.
This is all just a bit too much to take on board in one go, because there's a lot. There's a lot of scope here. Doesn't know whether to laugh or cry. But it's a good sign.
So I'm looking forward to seeing Dawn and Paul. And the house.
Yeah, I am too.
Because today's the day Dawn and Paul answer one very pressing question.
Are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
While Paul considers their house in Huddersfield to be his dream home, Dawn seems determined to sell up and move on.
We can make it work, I know we can.
You're living on cloud cuckoo land.
Well, we'll see.
You are, Paul. It's just not going to work.
But after 10 weeks of major renovation, taking them to the top of their budget,
And getting my insight into what the local property market has to offer, hopefully now they can decide once and for all whether to stay or to go. Though can I just say they did really love that third house.
Dawn cried, so...
Dawn cried,
Yeah,
yep. You make people cry a lot, Phil.
Which says I've done my
For some
job.
reason, you think it's a good thing to make people
It was
cry.
absolute tears of happiness. She was beside herself.
ah, Phil, don't you know pride comes before a fall? 2.5 months ago, Dawn and Paul's favourite arguing point was, to borrow a phrase, higgledy-piggledy and then some. Spread over 5 levels, none of the communal spaces, the bedrooms or even the bathrooms in this house were where you'd expect them to be. But now, this former rabbit warren has been utterly transformed. What's more, I've given Dawn, Paul and the kids a sneak peek.
Oh, I like that.
That's lovely.
So they can work out what to say to a disappointed Phil Spencer when he loses.
That's ace.
I like that.
That looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Because I'm confident every member of this family will love it.
Oh, look at this. Is that high five? Has Kirstie done you a really good job?
Well, I certainly try, but I want to know how the new and improved layout has influenced their big decision.
Big day, Phil.
I was down to today.
I know.
Next few minutes.
I know. You think you have it in the bag. I know you do.
I know they're going to do the right thing.
Hello.
Hello. Do come in.
Oh, look at this.
Hello, look at this.
While Phil has done his best to win Paul over, the person I really needed to impress was Dawn. Her dream was open plan living where the family could be together. So I took my trusty sledgehammer to their kitchen, dining room and study, transforming the 3 rooms into this. An impressive 400 square feet of family space, which I'm absolutely thrilled with, and at its centre, that brand new kitchen.
This is where the big work happened, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Big, big, impressive space.
It is such a huge transformation. Everywhere I look.
Every single room has been altered.
Yeah. What's it actually like living in here now?
I love it. I think it's brilliant.
I think this works absolutely
It is.
spot on. It's warm, it's light, it's bright.
Because you come down in the morning, the kids will be sat here, and then you can sit and sort of breakfast, and everybody joins together, and it's just space. And I think by knocking the walls down and opening up, it has made it more than what it was.
Meanwhile, putting a wall back up has completely transformed what was an unused and unloved space. Now there's a proper entrance hall and, more importantly, an intimate living room that Dawn, Paul and the kids actually want to spend time in rather than just pass through.
It's just brilliant. It's lovely. It's lovely to sit in.
And we've got lights that work.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
That's fantastic.
And I love those lights.
I think I might have won Dawn over. But as well as bringing this family together, it was also my ambition to give everyone their own individual space. That meant reconfiguring the bedrooms and doing something about the fact that all of the bathrooms were on the 4th floor. Now, the former basement playroom has become both a study and a guest room, and the twins have somewhere to stay when they visit. It even has its own loo. Then on the 4th level...
And what's happened up here? So you've split these bedrooms.
I tell him what's going on and he just doesn't concentrate.
So, for the benefit of Philip Charles Spencer, my concept was turning this into the children's floor. The boys' rooms have had a serious makeover. And what was the second bathroom has become Ophelia's room, which has allowed me to turn her old bedroom into something every parent should have, their very own shower room.
And is everybody happy?
Very.
Seem to be.
Very. There are now only 2 floors on which the children need to operate. There's room for them to grow. All the rooms are big enough. And they've got their own bathroom. And you can just sail up to your room, all regal, and sail down again without having to worry about what's going on this floor at all.
Yeah, so could the next family.
Yes, exactly. So
When we first came round and we were kind of all in different rooms going, how does this work?
Yeah.
You've solved it.
Now it works.
Now it works.
As well as reconfiguring all 5 levels of this house, I've also made more of its greatest asset, the views. So what was once thin air is now a spectacular new terrace, built from Yorkshire stone and topped off with a glass balustrade, giving this family yet another space to spend time together.
Goodness me.
How nice is this?
Well, welcome to Yorkshire.
That is very smart.
Look at this view from here.
That is amazing.
Priceless, that, isn't it? Priceless.
It is priceless, Phil. Do you hear that? Priceless.
Because not only have they increased the value of this property by 75 grand, I'm betting it will absolutely fly should they choose to put it on the market. And that certainly wasn't the case before.
I'm quite blown away by this. The ability to come out and enjoy the garden and enjoy the view.
And the weather.
And the lovely weather.
That doesn't happen very often.
That's why we're enjoying it.
Like me, Dawn and Paul clearly love the transformation Kirstie's made to their home.
And in fairness, Phil, you've inspired them with some pretty incredible properties.
But what this process has always been about is helping these two to answer one question.
Are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
I don't know. What do you think, love?
Oh, no.
OK, then. It has to be... Love it. Sorry.
I thought you were going to list it.
So did I.
Did you?
Yes.
Do you need a little bit of time together here?
Do we?
Come on, talk it through.
It's a very difficult decision. You know, it's not a slick thing. It's easy to ask the question slickly, but the answer is not always yes or no.
What's making their decision harder is the fact they may one day need space for Dawn's parents as well. Something that wouldn't be a problem in a property like the third house I showed them, with its 5 bedrooms, 6 reception rooms, and its 1-bed apartment.
My purpose about showing you a bunch of houses was to show you, if you listed it, what you could buy, the types of things, and to open up discussion between the two of you. But for now, I think you should concentrate on, is this the right house and its new guys to suit you for a long time?
Well, I've still got a copy of the list of the things that I felt were real kind of issues and reasons why the house wasn't working. Virtually every single one of those has been crossed off the list. So the house absolutely does work for us. I don't think it gives us our long-term future.
If we're looking for long-term, then we have to list it and we have to find somewhere else that is long-term.
I'm more confused than ever.
After 20 minutes and another pot of tea, are they any nearer a decision?
Are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
We both finally agreed.
Yeah, we finally agreed. Go on.
We love the house. However, long term, it's not going to work for us in the very long term. So we're going to list it.
And thank you very much for your help.
Without a doubt, these two have made the right decision. After all, their situation has changed since Kirstie's plans were put in place. Because if Dawn's parents do live with them, then moving really is the only option. It also means Allsop's buying.
I could get used to handling a pint.
Oh, well, I could get used to you buying the drinks. Cheers.
Well, don't get used to it, because it's not going to happen again.
It might do. It might very well. You know, I'm top of my game here.
Well, the higher you climb, the further you have to fall.
Put a smile on your face.
So it's 1-0 to Spencer.